Welcome back to On the Record. We're here at the Microsoft Worldwide Partner Conference, and I'm here with Frank Ramoni, a longtime friend and been on the show with me a whole lot of times. And he's now back at Intel, where I think you absolutely are. It's the perfect job back for you.
Thanks.
Except that they gave you a lot more. So you're the Worldwide Alliance Partner.
Worldwide Channel Alliances Manager.
Okay.
I knew you were going to mess that up.
Well, I did too. That's why I was hoping you were gonna come in and say it.
Yeah. So in that role, my focus is working with vendors of all types and sizes, sort of building alliances, co-marketing activities. So ecosystem development really on behalf of our worldwide partners. We have about 250,000 member partners, the Intel Technology Provider Program, and they're everything from a pure system builder to some building systems, some selling an HP system, to purebred. I only buy finished systems and I install them, or maybe they don't even buy them. They're just consultants that reach out. So my role is to really work with these guys, the vendors, to sort of promote new solutions or new opportunities to make money, or to educate them on. As an example, we're building a training right now on virtualization. So what are the Intel technologies from a hardware perspective that are built in to support virtualization, and what are the partners that, like Hyper-V or VMware or others, that have virtualization products that take advantage of those technologies and provide a much more robust and efficient system for their customers. So that's kind of examples of things that I'm doing, is working with Microsoft, working with the McAfee's, working with VMware's, and sort of up and down the list.
Yeah, so it's basically the same job as you were doing 10 years ago, or whatever. Except that, or maybe 30 years ago.
No, not quite that long ago.
It feels like
it.
it.
6-8 years ago, we were doing the same sort of things just for North America, and then I left in 2006 and came back just over a year ago, back into Intel, and came back into sort of doing the same role effectively, but on the worldwide basis.
Yeah. And the program was always so successful even back then, and now you got more technology to drive it with.
Yeah, we got more technology, more partners that are really providing different types of solutions into the mix, right? Of whether it's software, or here at the conference looking at Windows 8, right? I mean, there's probably never been a more tight sync between the Intel technologies and the Microsoft technologies at multiple levels. At the client level, obviously with Windows 8, at the server level with Server 2012, and kind of everything in between. It's two major launches with Ultrabook, for example, and Windows 8 at practically the same time, and really supportive products and technologies towards each other. So.
Yeah, but you see that going on all over the whole industry. Like even like resellers working with other resellers and getting so much closer, or system builders, and like the collaboration. First we built the collaboration tools for our industry, but then now we're actually using them for ourselves. But more, and a lot of the networking events and stuff like that. So the old-fashioned way, which I still think I like better.
Yeah, no, there's still huge value in that. I mean, even last night I was one of the functions here at the conference, and met 3 or 4 different people, and it was like, oh, you do that? Oh, well, let's, I mean, it was still, you need the face-to-face, you need a contact to get an immediate trust factor and make progress.
Now, if only we could do, the thing, beam me up, Scotty. That would be so much better. When's Intel going to do that?
I'm sure there's some lab looking at it somewhere, but
I don't doubt that at all. And they're probably this close.
Yeah. No, we actually have a lot of social. I forget what the term is, but basically social
media.
Well, no, they're sort of studying the social behaviors of people and what they use computing for, and looking out in in past civilizations and futures, how would people interact, and how far could things go? So they're a little bit beyond our reach in the channel, that's for sure.
I hear they're looking for their first beta test person.
Yeah, maybe I'll send them. Have them send you up.
No, I was going to say you, Frank.
I thought you were volunteering.
Yeah. Who knows? I might come out looking a whole lot better on the other side.
Couldn't be any worse. Oh, sorry, I had to throw that one in.
The truth is the truth, you know. Like, what can I say? So what's the next big thing coming out with?
Well, I mean, it's on its road. The hottest really thing is Ultrabook.
Why?
Because it's new form factor, it's new functionality within it. There's new, you know, adding Windows 8 into the client is really a, you know, with touch and all the other capabilities in there, really interesting. Some of the designs they've shown this week with, you know, the convertibles where the display comes off and you have a tablet, or you have it connected back on. You have your, you know, traditional notebook for content creation and normal computing usage. So there's been kind of 3 generations really of Ultrabook already. There was you know, the original ones, which were last fall. There was some more this CES time frame, and then now with our 3rd generation core processors. The new designs that are enabled with that are fascinating and really exciting. I think we think they're going to generate a lot more interest in people upgrading, or people just getting a new system, or maybe people that have been waiting. They're going to say, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm ready to go with a new system. So we're really excited about that opportunity.
Sounds fabulous. Thanks for being on the show.
Pleasure.
And we'll see you again soon.
All right. Thanks, Robert.
Are you going to a break?